Rockies just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the inline, so it'll come out to the 25.
You see that shit, man?
The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's a gain of 5. Now a handoff looking right. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move.
Batman, you already played John?
Honed in on it and stopped them.
Rockdale, you played John? Damn.
Rolling to his left. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Twan, you played John?
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Beat his ass, bro.
Playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really
What'd he tell you?
Performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. And the Raiders have got him. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at, like, coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only gets 2nd and 9. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And Gay knocks this one through, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
From midfield, here's Locke. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left. Oh, crosses over out of bounds.
Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On play action, Locke. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Yeah, the Broncos are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Escaping the pressure right. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will tie us at 3-3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away.
Taking it about the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 34-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 5 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now back to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. They'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
And he's going to have a Broncos first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
11 yards there, first down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
No escape for Locke, and he'll go down.
There's been a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
We're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 36. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole, because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
handoff here to his running back.
Hey, this nigga got tired of me running the ball at the middle, so he went to go get some D tackles with the inside stuff.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
They ain't going.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
These motherfuckers ain't going, bruh. He playing that cover 4. That Twan D.
Receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
I hate that bump, bro. That bump, man. He just bump start. That's pass interference.
Defense went 3-4. They got some push
Right.
from the inside.
And this is something in a
Saudi, man. We had a chance to just take over the whole game. Oh.
Tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
They're trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's
I didn't even see him.
picked off around the 41.
That pass interference shit is gay, man.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked
That's
about
pass interference, man.
and another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're saying.
I do that motherfucker penalty come out. Illegal touch.
All they're going to do is double their efforts.
Some shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Compose himself and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column to see how he responds.
Who got to again? Let me get him.
Yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football.
I hate that, bruh.
Take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Noah Fant, his first touchdown of the year. And the Broncos are an extra.
Damn, man. I could have took over the game with that bump. Hold on. Everybody do that. Everybody.
On here, Brandon
Oh, man.
point after. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
Ties the game at 10.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Who said it? Oh, Twan. Gotta be Twan. Oh.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does...
Damn, he's still right there. I can't wait till my receiver comes back.
And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Damn, bro.
Potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. After the turnover, here's Locke. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
I try to hang in there with shoots with skills, man. He took off on me.
2 ticks left here in the half. On is the field goal unit. 64 was Matt Prater's record. This would top that by a yard. And I don't think this This has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So we have reached halftime here at a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Whoop his ass, white boy.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Oh, good stop. I'm going for this. Ain't no way.
He is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to try and throw. Got his target, Samuel.
Woo!
Get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 21 yards there.
Go back to what was working. I let him come back in the game, and I keep giving up the lead every time I play this nigga.
37-yard line. And again, this time to the tailback. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
Work, ain't that right?
Space. I think ultimately
Shit.
he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
He'll drop to throw.
Ah! Okay, I thought he wasn't going to throw it right. I thought he was going to throw it too far. But he did right. I'm proud of you.
Up of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
There we go.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
Bro, I'm losing the game. I'm beating myself, man.
And some room to
This nigga is not even better than me.
return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. It is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4.
Damn, bro.
Saw the head coach
I hate when I beat myself.
play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are. Hopefully they can
Hate when I beat myself, man. This game shouldn't even be close.
Driven back to the 8-yard line. Calling a loss
3
of 2
fucking
on the
picks.
play.
Oh,
And it'll be 2nd and goal.
all right in the fucking red zone.
The 7. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1.
Now watch he roll out, do some old bullshit every
See
time.
if they can, but this is 3rd
I
and
just don't
goal.
get that rollout shit.
Shotgun snap to Lock. Flush to his right.
See that?
Caught. That pass play good for 7.
What the fuck is that?
It still brings up a 4th and goal.
Man.
They'll try and run for it.
Stop him on.
They're turned away on 4. Raiders hang tough down near the goal line.
Man, I don't know what to do. I'm on a 1.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. We'll see if they can avoid doing it here. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Hey, his D-line, I like his D-line. I ain't gonna hold.
From an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only
I
picked
like
up 3
his
yards.
D-line.
Well, let's flip
No
it over
2
to the
niggas in the
defensive
middle.
side. They
No
now
2
have
deep
the
tackles.
advantage.
And he got him playing on the end, though.
Punting the ball like
There's no deep tackles or ends.
looking
Let's
for
see.
when you're playing defense.
Oh, no, don't do ends. They just both got inside and he pinch them in. Okay. That's smart.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Gain of 15. And the Las Vegas first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Ah, we almost broke one.
35. Good for a gain of 5.
He's brought down by Shaq Thompson. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Come on, NV.
Back to throw here. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being...
Go, NV. Like, we shouldn't even be in this position. We should have been dominating the game. We gave this nigga 10 points.
Now a handoff looking right. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Okay, so that might work. That might work. That might work, yeah.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this
We're going to hit him
case,
with the speed. Put the speed nigga in.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And probably the right decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
a lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Vito, how are you dropping that ball? You is
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brings up second.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
This is where I got problems at. He about to do some bullshit where he gonna run all over the place and throw it in the weirdest spot. Watch.
When they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on.
Oh, now he threw that bit. That was a dot. I got caught on the B tackle.
And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those.
He don't talk to me when I play.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
I need some defense, bro.
There, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now they try the right side here. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Now the Broncos are going to call the
Man, he about I know he about to get some bullshit. He keep getting some bullshit on me.
4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Locke.
Let's go, MD. Game over. Game over.
Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I just need one first down.
Plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball. And maybe...
Nah, man, I've been lost that spot. Beware. Yeah, I've been lost that spot, bro. I said it was only going to be for that one gang. I had Rockdale, Skills, then you. I got better, but shit, I knew.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put it into this thing. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. I guess the simple question,
this nigga, if I don't get this first, man, he gonna get a chance.
Either why you would take any sort of a chance.
He gonna get a chance.
In the game of football, it doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now, hey, when I got a tight end, the passing game, man, it's so more much effective, man.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They're going to look to throw.
Game over.
Right side here, and that's complete. And a timeout coming in. This will be their
take a knee here. So this one a victory for the
I only won 13-10, but it should have been like way more than that. I threw 3 picks in the red zone.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now,
your quarterback, you ain't really throw it. That's why you was running it, man.
For their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
Ooh, shit. Ooh,
so for Las Vegas, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the mid-season bye might be coming at just the right time. I'm Brandon Gordon. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner.
Oh, when he threw that pass, yeah. Yeah, that was bad.
On EA Sports.
Ooh, I ain't throw Henry Ruggs the ball. I forgot I was supposed to throw him the ball.
Then they fucked me up, bro, with the other thing. I thought they called a flag, but they called the timeout, bro. It said timeout on the top. When I thought I got legal contact, I kept running to your dude on the last play when you just threw that pass, bro. That shit just zoned me out.
Fuck, get stopped on the 3-yard line, man.
I'm 2-5, bro. I play man.
You can beat man.
I gotta, bro, this bye week gotta make her.
Now, you know what? I need man to beat you. I need to be.
Bro, fuck you.
I lost 4 games, bro.
Hey, can I get one of your receivers? Can you just put Rico Gafford on the IR, on the injury reserve?
Hey, man, everybody in here, man. What's MVP's #1 rule? He not trade within the division, bro. Twan, it's everybody.
Hey, youngster, I got Michael Thomas over here, man.
I'm coming. Send it.
Oh, my boy.
What you want, bro?
Man.
Oh, my God. Then they gonna make me fucking spin?
What you want off my team?
A first and a second.
I got that word.
A first, a second, and a player.
He got.
I meant to say a player. We could probably make something happen, though. We can make something.
What player, bro?
I need some defense, man. You got a corner over there.
Play, Vito. Put me in a pickle. Proud of you.
He ain't for grabs. I need him. He's my only corner. I got a 94 speed corner for you. I ain't get 70 like 74.
Man, quit getting tackled by these niggas, bro.
Now they cheated me on the pick.
Oh, you can just run it.
They cheated me on 2 picks that game.
On 2 picks? Nah, them dots now, bro.
All right, girl.
Nah, them fucking 2 fucking picks, man.
My quarterback glide now.
I see. On the next episode, will Vito be able to hold skills and get the ball back to school?
I was beating myself that whole game.
Like, bro, I had you where I wanted you, bro. I had you.
I don't know if I like this play, but I'm gonna try it.
No, I ain't gonna cap. They cheated for you on that delayed fade in the end zone. Word, they cheated on you on that.
Yeah, I was salty.
It was over the fucking line.
Get off. Chill on, got the inside of the season.
I kept paying yo ass with the delayed fade.
I hate that, bro. I hate that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
He ain't hit you with the running back swing with the lead with the fullback. He don't run it no more.
He don't run it no more.
No, I do sometimes. I just didn't do it. I could have did it that play, to be honest, Twan. I wasn't fucking thinking.
What are you doing, man? It's just throwing you the ball.
I was just trying to throw it
throw it
out of bounds. Like, throw it towards the sideline, to be honest.
I was right there.
I was in field goal. I could have just ran the ball.
Who the Eagles?
Yo fucking lineman, bro.
I am.
Okay, then. You got a nice... Oh, you only... Wow. No, I was just looking at your team.
They gonna make my dude dive over the fucking ball.
All right, school. Get on tomorrow. I'll send you a trade tomorrow. I'm finna get off. I got school in the morning. I'm pissed. I ain't slammed my damn control on the table and shit. Like I've been losing games back to back, bro. Non-stop.
Man, you only 2-4, man. Shut up. You alright?
I'm 2-5, bro. I lost to Beware. I just lost to fucking Vito early.
You got some live corners. You got a live secondary, Screws. They fast as hell.
Yeah.
Screws got a live ass team.
Oh my God.
I'm playing like shit.
Oh. I gotta win. I gotta win. I can't lose a fucking game unless I want to go to the playoffs. I can't lose a fucking game unless I want to go to the playoffs.
I don't know if I want Beware to win or Twan to win. If Beware win, he further away from me. But if Twan win, he gonna talk shit about beating the whole division.
I don't like this route. I'm gonna change.
I don't play Twan.
There you do.
Fuck I do. Oh shit.
Folks that all play Twan.
We play the whole division.
Like, bro. Like I see Man, Nail, Raiders, Nail, Colts, Twan, Steelers. Fucking skills and fucking Beware. I ain't gonna fuck once again, bro. This fuck. I'm gonna get it one more fucking year if I don't make a million leagues, bro. I'm gonna get it one more year.
So I ain't making it this year.
Yeah, so you better.
No, I'm not.
You made the playoffs last year, didn't you?
No, I was like right there.
I thought you was in. I thought you Beware and Nail made it.
You go in the end zone.
We're gonna get him to throw a fucked up
damn.
ticket.
No, what? I'm trying to get rid of Barry Chubb now, bro. He a good DN, but
What? Defense?
Yeah, I need some more like corners and shit, bro. Cause my corners don't react to shit for real.
Damn, white boy, you go hit my kicker, man. Thought we was good friends, man. Beautiful kicker, man.
I'm about to.
Anybody want to give me a first round next year for a first round this year?
Yep, I'm about to send it to you right now.
You gotta give me a first and a third next year. I'm gonna send you a first this year.
Who first? Your first?
Nah, it ain't mine. Shit, Humphrey.
All this shit going. That's crazy. Oh, good touchdown. It was all
MVP, send me a first and a third.
Heard you.
I'm gonna send you a first this year. Bro, you gotta be able to stiff arm that little nigga.
Who pick is this? This your pick, Twan.
No, it ain't.
I don't want this second round ass pick.
That ain't my shit. No, my shit gonna be like 30. Too. Oh, wow, man.
Pistol bunch tight end. Sure. Come on now, Vito. I gotta do that shit, man. You're right. You're right about that, Vito. You're absolutely right.
Hello?
Oh, I thought he hit the. Oh, come on, man. I'm hitting the running back button.
Oh, let me go put this play in my playbook that Twan was using.
It was like it didn't react.
That's fine. You right.
Oh, no, I don't want that Giants pick. Whoever the Giants, they must be live.
Hey, Giants ain't never made the playoffs, bro.
Why you undefeated then?
Come on,
What the hell you doing to get quarterback?
He made the playoffs every year. Why you tripping?
He said he ain't won a playoff game.
Oh, he ain't win. Yeah, he ain't win shit. But he made the playoffs.
Come.
You just have okay. Now you gotta change it up there. You seen me though.
Little thought, man. These little thoughts crazy. And I'm gonna slide over there though, you know. 'Cause if I don't do it, who else gonna do it?